Ever wondered why some people effortlessly captivate others, turning heads and winning hearts with just a smile? Well, it's not about grand gestures or manipulative tricks. It's about subtlety, simplicity, and the Stoic way of authentic living. Today, we're exploring 11 powerful, Stoic-inspired strategies that transcend typical seduction advice. This isn't about becoming someone you're not. It's about enhancing who you are and letting your natural charm do the heavy lifting. Whether you're looking to reignite a past romance or ignite a new one, these techniques are your key to building meaningful, magnetic connections. Stay tuned as we dive into each strategy, providing you with the tools to not only capture attention, but to build a connection so strong that they can't wait to see you again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to not miss out on more insightful strategies that can transform the way you connect with people. Now, let's get started. Number 1. Plant the seeds of desire. In the art of attraction, subtlety is your best friend. According to Stoic principles, it's about being in control and not overexposing your intentions. Instead of directly declaring your feelings or intentions, drop hints that create curiosity and intrigue. Imagine you're having a casual conversation and you mention, "There's someone I find really interesting," but you don't say who. This simple statement can leave the other person guessing and wondering if it's them. For example, let's say you're talking about your favorite books or movies. You might say, "I know someone who loves this book just as much as I do. It's rare to find such passion." This indirect approach plants a seed of desire and curiosity in their mind. They start to wonder if they are the one you're talking about, or they might see this as a shared interest that draws them closer to you. This approach aligns with the Stoic concept of temperance, which is about self-control and moderation. By not revealing everything at once, you maintain an air of mystery and show that you are in control of your emotions and desires. This self-control is inherently attractive because it shows confidence and composure, qualities that are magnetic. Each hint you drop is like planting a seed in a garden. It needs time and space to grow. Don't rush to overwater it by revealing everything too soon. Give it time. Let their curiosity work for you. Over time, these small, intriguing details make you appear more mysterious and captivating. For instance, when discussing future plans, you might say, "I'm planning something exciting soon, but I'll keep it a secret for now." This leaves them wanting to know more, eager to be a part of your life and adventures. From a Stoic perspective, you maintain your inner peace by not becoming overly attached to the outcome. You stay confident and composed, knowing that your subtle hints are doing the work for you. This controlled approach keeps you grounded and makes the other person more intrigued by your calm and confident demeanor. Furthermore, sharing your passions and interests can plant seeds of desire. When you talk about something you love with enthusiasm and passion, it's contagious. The other person will be drawn to your energy and excitement, wanting to be a part of it. They'll see you as someone with depth and passion, someone worth getting to know better. By planting these seeds of desire, you're not just telling them you're interested. You're creating a sense of mystery and allure that naturally draws them toward you. It's about sparking their curiosity and letting their mind fill in the blanks, making you seem even more fascinating and desirable. This method allows you to seduce with grace and elegance, maintaining your dignity and self-respect while becoming irresistibly attractive. By planting these seeds of desire, you're not just telling them you're interested. You're creating a sense of mystery and allure that naturally draws them toward you. It's about sparking their curiosity and letting their mind fill in the blanks, making you seem even more fascinating and desirable. This method allows you to seduce with grace and elegance, maintaining your dignity and self-respect while becoming irresistibly attractive. Number 2, give heartfelt compliments. In the realm of Stoicism, mastering the art of compliments is akin to understanding the subtleties of human nature. Stoicism teaches us to observe and reflect before we speak, ensuring our words are not only kind, but also impactful. Compliments are a powerful tool in connecting with others, especially when aiming to attract women. A simple, "You look beautiful," while nice, is often something they hear regularly. It might make her smile and open up a casual conversation, but it won't necessarily set you apart or deeply influence her perception of you. A masterful compliment goes beyond surface-level flattery and taps into the essence of the person. Instead of the usual, try something like, "The way you see the world and express your thoughts is truly inspiring." This type of compliment not only highlights a unique aspect of her personality, but also shows that you see her as an individual with depth and substance. For example, imagine you're at an event and you meet a woman who shares her love for painting. Instead of saying, "Your art is beautiful," you might say, "The way you use color to convey emotions in your paintings is incredibly powerful." It's as if you're telling a story through every stroke. This not only acknowledges her talent, but also shows that you've taken the time to understand and appreciate her passion. Stoicism encourages us to be genuine and thoughtful in our interactions. When you give a compliment that is both thoughtful and personal, it resonates more deeply. The woman will feel genuinely understood and valued, which naturally leads to a stronger attraction. This is because you've done more than just acknowledge her beauty. You've recognized her individuality and the unique qualities that make her who she is. Incorporating Stoic principles, remember that the goal of a compliment should be to uplift and connect, not to manipulate. Authenticity is key. When you offer a compliment from a place of sincerity, it reflects your character and your ability to see beyond the superficial. This approach not only makes you more charming and desirable, but also aligns with the Stoic virtue of truthfulness. In summary, masterful compliments are about making the other person feel truly seen and appreciated for who they are. By focusing on unique, personal qualities and expressing your genuine admiration, you create a memorable and meaningful connection. So, next time you want to impress a woman, think deeply, observe carefully, and compliment wisely. Your words, crafted with care and authenticity, will leave a lasting impact. Number 3, be the flame, not the moth. Italian author Giacomo Casanova revealed the key to his romantic success. Be the flame, not the moth. This means we are naturally drawn to those who exhibit control and assertiveness. Leaders, bosses, and initiators capture our attention because they actively pursue their desires instead of passively waiting. To enhance your seductive appeal, adopt the role of the flame in every social interaction. Assertive and proactive. Others will naturally be drawn to your confident presence. In the realm of Stoicism, being the flame means embodying confidence, decisiveness, and self-control. Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius emphasize the importance of inner strength and self-mastery. When you possess these qualities, you naturally become more attractive to others, including women. Consider this example. You're at a social gathering. Instead of standing in the corner waiting for someone to approach you, take the initiative. Strike up conversations. Show genuine interest in others, and confidently share your thoughts and ideas. This proactive approach demonstrates that you are in control of your actions and not merely reacting to the environment around you. Moreover, being the flame means not being overly concerned with seeking approval or validation from others. Stoicism teaches us to find contentment within ourselves, regardless of external circumstances. When you are self-assured and grounded in your values, you project an aura of stability and reliability, which is highly attractive. If you're on a date, lead with confidence. Plan the evening, make decisions, and guide the conversation with ease. This doesn't mean being domineering, but rather showing that you are capable and assured. Women appreciate a man who can take the lead, as it reflects strength and security. In everyday interactions, maintain your composure and stay true to your principles. Whether it's in a professional setting or a casual encounter, your ability to remain calm and assertive in the face of challenges will make you stand out. Remember, people are drawn to those who can navigate life with a sense of purpose and direction. By embodying the flame, you become a person of action and influence, living in accordance with Stoic virtues. Your confidence and assertiveness will naturally attract others, allowing you to build meaningful connections and deepen your relationships. So, embrace the mindset of being the flame, and watch as others are irresistibly drawn to your magnetic presence. Number 4, the power of eye contact. Eye contact is one of the most potent forms of body language, particularly when extended just a bit longer than usual. Researchers have found that prolonged eye contact triggers the release of oxytocin, often referred to as the love hormone. Oxytocin fosters feelings of intimacy and warmth, commonly associated with love or attraction. To enhance your seductive charm, hold their gaze for a moment longer than expected. This subtle act can spark a chemical reaction in their brain, making you appear irresistible. In the context of Stoicism, maintaining eye contact can be seen as a form of mindfulness. It's about being fully present in the moment, showing genuine interest, and conveying your emotions without words. Imagine you're at a gathering, and you spot someone you're attracted to. Instead of quickly glancing away when your eyes meet, practice holding their gaze. This doesn't mean staring uncomfortably, but rather engaging in a confident and calm manner. For example, you're talking to a woman. As you converse, focus on maintaining eye contact a bit longer than you normally would. This small gesture can convey confidence and interest, drawing her attention towards you. It's a simple yet powerful technique that aligns with Stoic principles of self-control and presence. You're not just looking, you're connecting, showing that you're present and engaged. Remember, the Stoics believed in the power of genuine human connection and the importance of being true to oneself. By mastering the art of eye contact, you're not only enhancing your seductive charm, but also practicing a form of emotional intelligence. You're learning to communicate interest and attraction in a way that is both subtle and powerful. In your journey to become more appealing, think of eye contact as a tool to build deeper connections. It's about making the other person feel seen and valued, which in turn makes you more attractive. So, next time you're in a conversation, remember to hold that gaze a bit longer. It's a small step towards mastering the art of attraction and embodying the calm confidence of a Stoic. Number 5, express subtle vulnerability. Vulnerability is a powerful tool for forming deep connections and can be incredibly appealing when used wisely. However, it's important not to reveal your vulnerable side to everyone right away. Instead, start by presenting a strong and confident demeanor. Consider the Stoic practice of presenting a calm and collected exterior, even in the face of challenges. This doesn't mean hiding your true self forever. As you build trust and familiarity with someone, gradually let them see glimpses of your inner world. Share stories of personal struggles, moments of doubt, and how you overcame them. This gradual unveiling creates a sense of intimacy and allows others to appreciate the depth of your character. For instance, imagine you're on a date, and the conversation is flowing smoothly. At first, you might discuss your passions, goals, and achievements. This initial phase is about showcasing your strengths and confidence. You could talk about your career aspirations, hobbies, or any recent accomplishments. This aligns with the Stoic idea of focusing on what you can control and presenting your best self. As the connection deepens, you can start to open up about more personal experiences. Share a story about a significant challenge you faced and how you navigated it using Stoic principles. Perhaps you struggled with a difficult decision or overcame a personal fear. Explain how you applied the Stoic practice of mindfulness and rational thinking to overcome the obstacle. This not only shows your strength, but also your ability to reflect and grow. By revealing your vulnerability gradually, you create a dynamic of intrigue and closeness. Each new insight into your true self becomes a cherished discovery for the other person. They begin to value the relationship more as they feel they are getting to know the real you, layer by layer. The key is to balance confidence with moments of genuine vulnerability. This approach not only aligns with Stoic teachings of self-control and introspection, but also makes your interactions more engaging and meaningful. Over time, this strategy will naturally draw others closer to you, fostering deeper and more authentic connections. In summary, use the power of vulnerability wisely. Start with confidence, and as trust builds, gradually reveal your true self. This method, rooted in Stoic principles, will help you form deeper and more meaningful connections, naturally drawing others closer to you over time. Number 6. Make yourself taboo. Have you ever noticed how we're naturally drawn to things or people that seem just out of reach? There's a certain allure to the unattainable, something that challenges us and defies our expectations. This isn't just a random quirk of human nature. It's a powerful principle you can use to your advantage in the art of seduction. According to Stoicism, the idea of self-restraint and valuing what is truly worthwhile can be incredibly appealing. When you embody these principles, you become someone who doesn't chase after every fleeting desire, but instead focuses on what truly matters. This attitude can make you seem more selective and therefore more desirable. Picture you're at a party, and there's someone who seems interested in you. Instead of being overly accessible and eager to spend every moment with them, you introduce a subtle barrier. This doesn't mean being rude or dismissive. Rather, it's about creating a sense of mystery and value around your time. Let's say you have plans to meet this person for coffee. Instead of saying you're available anytime, you might mention that you're busy with an important project, but can carve out some time later in the week. This small obstacle makes your time seem more valuable and your presence more enticing. Think of it like this. If you have a favorite treat but can have it any time, it loses its specialness. But if you can only enjoy it occasionally, it becomes something to look forward to. By making yourself a little less available, you become that special treat. Remember, this isn't about playing mind games or being manipulative. It's about respecting your own time and values, which naturally makes others respect you more. When you apply Stoic principles to your interactions, you become a person of substance and integrity, someone worth pursuing. Incorporating Stoicism into your approach not only helps you become more attractive, but also ensures that the connections you form are based on mutual respect and genuine interest. So next time you're trying to seduce someone, remember, making yourself a little taboo can go a long way. Number 7, develop anticipation techniques. When you feel a strong attraction to someone, the natural instinct is to immediately show your physical desire. However, acting too quickly can often make the other person hesitant or unsure. In Stoicism, we learn the value of patience and restraint, which can be incredibly powerful in romantic pursuits. Instead of rushing, focus on subtle shifts in your body language to gradually build anticipation and deepen their interest. For example, during a conversation, lean towards them slightly, signaling your interest without overwhelming them. Move a bit closer by just a few inches, creating a sense of intimacy without invading their space. Lightly brush their hand with yours when you're making a point, or gently touch the small of their back as you guide them through a door. These small gestures can speak volumes and heighten anticipation and excitement. Let's consider a scenario. You're at a cozy cafe with someone you're attracted to. Instead of making bold moves right away, start by maintaining eye contact and giving them your full attention. As you talk, lean in slightly and listen intently to what they are saying. When you share a laugh, let your hand casually touch theirs for a brief moment. This non-verbal communication creates a magnetic pull, making the other person feel more connected and intrigued. By applying Stoic principles, you're mastering the art of patience and control, which not only enhances your charm, but also respects the other person's space and emotions. When you finally make a move, after gradually building this anticipation, the other person is likely to be utterly captivated and more receptive to your advances. This method not only shows your confidence and self-control, but also makes the entire experience more enjoyable and memorable for both of you. So remember to take it slow, use your body language wisely, and let the anticipation build naturally. This approach will not only make you more attractive, but also ensure a deeper and more meaningful connection. Number 8, assert your presence. We're naturally drawn to those who confidently occupy their space. This confident presence often manifests as open and dominant body language, signaling high self-esteem and self-assurance, traits that make someone highly appealing as a potential partner. In the context of Stoicism, embracing your space and commanding presence aligns with the principle of expressing your true self without fear or hesitation. Consider this. When you're sitting in a room, don't shrink into yourself. Uncross your arms, relax your shoulders, and spread out comfortably. When you stand, keep your head high and your back straight. This open posture not only shows others that you're confident, but it also reinforces that confidence within yourself. It's a small yet powerful way to exhibit the Stoic practice of presenting your true self to the world, unburdened by the fear of judgment. Think about a time when you saw someone who seemed to command the room. They didn't necessarily have to speak loudly or act flamboyantly. Their mere presence was enough to draw attention. This is what dominating your space is about. It's not about being aggressive or overbearing. It's about being comfortable and secure in who you are. This magnetic presence can make all the difference in how others perceive and respond to you. Another aspect of this is maintaining your space, even in conversation. When talking to someone, don't fidget or avoid eye contact. Instead, hold your ground. Listen attentively, respond thoughtfully, and let your body language reflect your engagement. This shows respect for yourself and the person you're speaking to, creating a positive and attractive interaction. In Stoic philosophy, we learn that we cannot control others' perceptions, but we can control how we present ourselves. By choosing to occupy your space with confidence, you're practicing this principle. You're not waiting for approval or validation from others. Instead, you're asserting your own worth and presence. This self-assuredness is incredibly attractive and sets a solid foundation for meaningful connections. Furthermore, dominating your space isn't just about physical presence. It also extends to your mental and emotional state. Being mindful of your thoughts and emotions and not allowing external circumstances to dictate how you feel is another form of owning your space. When you radiate calm and confidence, you naturally draw people towards you. So, next time you're in a social setting, remember to dominate your space. Stand tall, be open, and let your confidence shine. This simple shift in your body language can have a profound impact on how others see you and how you see yourself, making you more attractive and approachable. Number 9. Expect the unexpected. In the world of dating, we often find ourselves trapped in cliches and worn-out routines that everyone is all too familiar with. It's time to break free from that mold and embrace something more profound, something rooted in the wisdom of Stoicism. You see, truly appealing individuals aren't those who merely follow the crowd. They stand out by showcasing their uniqueness and spontaneity. Suppose you're on a date, and instead of going through the same old motions of dinner and a movie, you suggest a spontaneous adventure, perhaps a late-night walk under the stars, or trying out a quirky new hobby together. This unpredictability not only keeps things exciting, but also demonstrates your confidence and willingness to embrace the unknown. Stoicism teaches us to expect the unexpected, to remain calm and composed in the face of surprises. Apply this principle to your dating life. When you challenge conventional dating patterns, you not only show your uniqueness, but also your ability to handle whatever comes your way with grace and poise. This can be incredibly attractive. Instead of a typical restaurant, why not cook a meal together? This not only shows creativity, but also allows for genuine interaction and connection. Or, if you're meeting someone for the first time, suggest a casual coffee date at a local park instead of a noisy bar. These small changes can make a significant impact, showing that you're thoughtful and considerate. Women appreciate men who can spark anticipation and curiosity about what they'll do next. It's about creating an experience that's memorable and different. By doing so, you instantly elevate your charm in every encounter. You show that you're not afraid to step out of your comfort zone and that you value creating meaningful and unique experiences. Remember, Stoicism isn't about being rigid or emotionless. It's about being resilient and adaptable. So take this wisdom and use it to your advantage in your dating life. Embrace the unexpected, challenge the norms, and watch how your interactions become more vibrant and engaging. By doing so, you not only seduce with your actions, but also with your authentic self, making every moment together truly special. Number 10. The only person in the world. In the art of seduction, there's a powerful technique that often goes overlooked: the act of listening. This might sound simple, but when applied correctly, it can be incredibly effective and aligns perfectly with Stoic principles. Let's dive deeper into this. Listening, in its essence, is about making the other person feel like they are the only one in the world. Imagine you're having a conversation with someone you're interested in. Instead of planning your next move or thinking about what to say next, you focus entirely on them. This means making eye contact, nodding in understanding, and responding thoughtfully to what they're sharing. In Stoicism, one key principle is to be present and live in the moment. When you listen intently, you are practicing this principle. You are showing the person that you are fully engaged in the here and now, valuing their words and presence. This kind of attention is rare and precious, and it naturally draws people to you. Let's say you're on a date, and your partner is talking about their favorite hobby. Instead of just nodding along, ask questions that show genuine interest. If they love painting, inquire about their favorite styles or what inspires them. This not only shows that you're paying attention, but also that you value their passions. Another Stoic principle is to maintain a sense of calm and control over your emotions. When you listen without interrupting or getting overly excited, you exhibit a calm demeanor that can be very attractive. This controlled yet attentive approach makes the other person feel at ease and appreciated. When people feel truly heard, it creates a unique bond. They feel significant and valued, which in turn makes them more interested in you. This is because deep down, everyone desires to be understood and appreciated. By listening intently, you fulfill this need, making them want to spend more time with you. Remember, listening is not just about hearing words. It's about understanding and connecting on a deeper level. It's about showing empathy and genuine interest in the other person's life. This kind of connection is powerful and can significantly increase their interest in you. So, next time you're in a conversation with someone you're interested in, practice the art of listening. Make them feel like the most important person in the world. Use this simple yet profound technique to create meaningful connections and draw people closer to you. By following this Stoic approach, you'll not only enhance your relationships, but also cultivate a calm and focused mind, staying true to your values and principles. Number 11. Push-pull dynamics. In the realm of seduction, mastering the art of push and pull can make a significant difference. This technique involves a delicate balance between showing interest and knowing when to step back. Imagine this process as a dance, where each move is thoughtful and intentional, aiming to build genuine connection and attraction. From a Stoic perspective, it's important to approach seduction with self-control and awareness. Start by expressing genuine interest and taking the lead. Show your attentiveness, kindness, and confidence. Engage in meaningful conversations, compliment sincerely, and create moments of connection. For example, you might plan a fun date or share an interesting story about yourself. These actions demonstrate that you are interested and invested, laying the groundwork for mutual attraction. However, Stoicism teaches us that patience and restraint are equally crucial. Once you've made your interest clear, it's time to step back and give the other person space. Avoid the temptation to constantly pursue or seek validation. Instead, create moments of distance, allowing the other person to miss your presence and feel a natural inclination to approach you. If you've had a wonderful evening together, resist the urge to immediately plan the next outing. Allow a few days to pass, giving them time to reflect on the positive experience, and perhaps even take the initiative to reach out to you. This space fosters anticipation and intrigue, essential elements in building a strong connection. The balance of push and pull is all about creating a rhythm where both individuals are actively engaged. If you do all the pursuing, the other person may not fully appreciate your worth or feel the excitement of mutual effort. By giving them the opportunity to come to you, you allow them to recognize your value and invest in the relationship. This dynamic interplay nurtures mutual excitement and chemistry, leading to a deeper, more meaningful connection. Remember, in this dance of seduction, self-awareness and patience are your allies. Trust in the process. Maintain your composure and let the natural flow of attraction unfold. By embodying Stoic principles, you not only enhance your ability to seduce, but also cultivate a relationship built on respect, understanding, and genuine interest. To finish off our discussion today, let's reflect on what we've learned about blending Stoicism with the art of seduction. The 11 powerful strategies we've explored together are not just tools for attracting others. They're ways to embrace a life of authenticity and simplicity. This approach isn't about putting on a mask or performing. It's about enhancing the best parts of who you are and letting your natural charm flow effortlessly in every interaction. By adopting Stoic principles, you're choosing a path of self-control and genuine connection, which naturally enhances your attractiveness. Remember, the journey to becoming a more charismatic and connected individual is ongoing. Every step you take on this path enriches not just your own life, but also the lives of those around you. If today's content resonated with you, I encourage you to delve deeper. Think about how these strategies can be applied not just in your romantic life, but in all forms of personal interaction. What we've discussed can be transformative, allowing you to create more meaningful and lasting connections. If you enjoyed this video and want to continue exploring how Stoic principles can transform your interactions and help you lead a richer life, make sure to hit the like button. Your likes help guide the content we produce and ensure that we're meeting your needs and interests. Don't forget to leave a comment below sharing your thoughts or questions about today's topic. Which strategy did you find most intriguing? How do you plan to apply these Stoic techniques in your daily life? We thrive on your feedback, and your insights and questions not only enrich our community, but also inspire future videos. Before you go, make sure to check out the recommended videos on your screen. These have been carefully selected to complement what you've learned today and provide you with further tools and strategies to enhance your personal and romantic relationships. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, continue to cultivate your inner peace and let your authentic charm shine through. Keep embracing the subtle, powerful ways of Stoic life.